The four elements. Water, fire, earth, and air are the four basic elements. The four elements of the universe. They break down and form 118 chemical elements of the periodic table. The 118 elements are in alphabetical order. Actinium, aluminum, americium, antimony, silver, argon, arsenic, astatine, nitrogen, barium, berkelium, beryllium, bismuth, borium, boron, bromine, cadmium, calcium, californium, carbon, cerium, cesium, chlorine, chromium, cobalt, copper, curium, darmstadtium, dubnium, dysprosium, einsteinium, erbium, tin, europium, iron, fermium, fluorine, francium, gadolinium, gallium, germanium, hafnium, hassium, helium, holmium, hydrogen, indium, iodine, iridium, krypton, lanthanum, lawrencium, lithium, lutetium, magnesium, manganese, meitnerium, mendelevium, mercury, molybdenum, neodymium, neon, neptunium, nickel, niobium, nobelium, osmium, gold, oxygen, palladium, phosphorus, platinum, lead, plutonium, polonium, potassium, praseodymium, promethium, protactinium, radium, radon, rhenium, rhodium, rubidium, ruthenium, rutherfordium, samarium, scandium, seaborgium, selenium, silicon, sodium, strontium, sulfur, tantalum, technetium, tellurium, terbium, thallium, thorium, thulium, titanium, tungsten, ununbium, ununhexium, unionoxium, ununpentium, ununquadium, uninceptium, ununtrium, ununium, uranium, vanadium, xenon, ytterbium, yttrium, zinc, and zirconium. These are the 118 chemical elements that are composed from the four natural and universal elements. Water is the law. Water is the word. Water is the formulation. And water is the codification of the elements. Through water, we can create matter. Through law, we can establish order. And through speech, order is written. Water is the law. Fire is the spirit. Air is the soul. And earth is the flesh. These are the four elements that make up the human body. The human being is made of these four elements. The other elements, such as the 118 chemical elements, come from the combination of fire, air, matter, and the codification of water as an element of the law. The elements are physical and chemical matter, just as the senses are spiritual and psychic matter. The sense of touch is connected to the spirit of the earth, of the elf. The sense of taste is also connected to the spirit of the earth, of the gnomes. The sense of sight is connected to light, and therefore it is relative to the spirit of fire, the salamander. The spirit of the sun is that of the eternal. The sense of smell is connected to the spirit of air, of sylphs and sylphides. The sense of hearing is connected to the spirit of fire, of the salamander. And the sense of speech is connected to the spirit of water, the undine. As for the sense of consciousness, it is connected to the spirit of space, the cosmos. Dark matter is connected to the unconscious chaos, oblivion and confinement, as well as its night, Nyx. The first divinities are senses and elements. Chaos represents nothingness, the gap and the fault. Gaia the earth and raw matter. Tartarus the bowels of the earth, the underground, the chasm, the abyss. Eros desire, pleasure, joy, and fantasy. Nyx naut on nautmes. Erebus darkness and obscurity. Auranas the sky and life. Ether the upper sky, paradise and its paradigm. And Hemera the day and the beauty of the day. The first children of Auranas, the sky, and Gaia, the earth, were the Hecatonchires, each with 50 heads and 100 arms. Then the Cyclopes, each with a single eye. The Titans and Titanides came after. Their number was 12, 6 brothers and 6 sisters, each representing a concept. Thus there was Cronus, the time and the king of the Titans. Hyperion, the solar star. Krios, the twilight. Koios, knowledge, the omniscient. Iapetus, the ancestor of the human race. Oceanus, the oceans and rivers. Mnemosyne, memory. Phoebe, the moon. Rhea, the wife of Cronus. Thea, the light of the blue sky. Themis the law and divine justice. And finally Tethys, the nourishing mother. Concepts were created before us humans, and concepts contain ideas like our names have meanings. Thus we speak of the creation of concepts before the creation of all things, as if speech had to be formed and learned before being applied. Words are elements and spiritualities. Words are the factory of concepts and the factory of ideals. Thus, through words, the water, which is the law, created everything, because nothing is above the law, neither man, nor angels, nor God. It is right to say that God is the law. Thus, God cannot be above himself. God is the highest rank of divinity, as the king is the highest rank of man. To be God is to be king, and to be king is to be Lord.